Age.
It's supposed to be a passage of time. See,
there's Walt Dorn.
Walt Dorn.
Thank you.
You did it.
Yes, he is very creepy here. You can hear everyone creeped out by his kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the super favorite Fifi.
Lowering. That was actually how it looked like in RLO. It's a very rudimentary way before it's animated. Young Duck, our cinematographer, lays stuff out in a very simple way, and we just kept that move. That's how the goose went down. And we were like, hey.
Nothing is worth more to us than our daughter.
Very dramatic. See, Fifi's tiny there, and later she's big enough to pull the carriage.
She is a magical goose. I mean, she does have teeth.
And all your problems.
We had to do a large Pinocchio's foot there. Does anyone know that? The stunt foot, that foot is 150 times larger than it really is.
You know, that real boy you want to be creepy thing really came from Derek Dryman early on.
Yeah.
That's right.
In the alley.
Stuck. Yeah.
Do you want to be a real boy?
Yeah.
That was Derek Dryman, a board artist.
And then, of course, this great sequence was designed originally by Dave Smith.
Yes.
You know, the whole intent of it and the idea.
The whole idea of the repetitive.
His rhythm when he was pitching it was just amazing, and it always cracked everyone up in the room.
Yeah,
and it's actually sold the idea of Shrek's problem.
Yeah.
Me.
This is a song by the Scissor Sisters.
Yeah. It's also interesting that I think this movie shows Shrek without his shirt on for the longest than any other Shrek movie. I find Shrek to be, he kind of is like the Tony Soprano for kids. And I like how he's just a big, he kind of has the build.
He does.
The animators referenced a lot of Tony Soprano too for Shrek, which is nice.
And there you are, Butter Pants.
Butter Pants, based on my youngest boy, Emmett.
Based on you as a boy.
Alright, fine. There's Conrad Vernon doing the voice of Gingy and Muffin Man. Boy.
He plays him and his father.
This cake, I gotta give a shout out to Gina Shea, actually baked this cake in real life, not in CG world. As proof of concept to say a cake can be a story point and really annoying.
Did it ever get eaten?
No.
My kids Miles and Nina helped me make the cake.
Yeah, it's very nice. And when you brought that in, we're like, there it is.
We need another cake.
And Gingy Chaps, that was the first joke ever written, I think.
It was a super community written scene.
Yeah.
Everybody had a little touch on it.
Everyone touched it. Like, well,
I think it gave it that weight at the end of the scene. We should say something about Mike Myers and Cameron Diaz here. It's an amazing performance.
Yeah.
I think Cameron is both of them are really good. This is Steve Malagrano animated this little scene here. A lot of Shrek acting.
Go back to the way they used to be.
How Kermit the Frog goes doo, 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 right here. Come, 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 come. He's got little tiny.
Kermit
moves.
riding the bike.
I get a lot of comparisons in the interviews. People talk to me, they say, oh, he reminds me of Chucky a little bit.
Yeah. Dave Hubera animated that mix and drink bit. That was nice.
This scene was done very early on and was used to showcase the movie in all your presentations, I remember.
It was. It's true.
And Greg Lev's team did the lighting on this, which is
I
spectacular.
love the lighting.
Yeah.
And it's a shame you never see the beautifully designed light that's right above them. You know, that's casting the light. You see it for a second when he's sawing the rat belly.
There's his bed up there behind
Yeah,
him.
that's
He has a
right.
little picture of
You noticed
Fifi.
that?
Yeah, there's a little picture
Yeah.
of Fifi. There's a little box of tissues up there if you look closely.
Again,
Ah.
it's another kind of My Dinner with Andre scene where it's two characters interacting. You know?
Oh yeah, and we knew that it's a very small space, which needlessly to say, we cheated it up, right? We're inside his carriage. Oh, this is Martin Hopkins did a lot of this, I think. The animator.
Yeah.
Martin Hopkins.
And we recorded this score at Abbey Road.
Don't they have a giant laser beam that just Move.
Yeah, that's what they do.
My home.
All right, Grumble. This wasn't part of the deal.
Turn things back the way they used to be. We still have
And we'll
old
call it a
dialogue.
day.
From the witches.
I think Michelle animated this.
Michelle Coward?
Yeah. I love it. Look at that.
Where are my babies? And where's your wife, Sergeant?
No, I think you must have me confused with some other talk.
Oh, the scene. Look at the ground plane. I had to let that one go.
What was that?
Let's not point out the things that are wrong. Let's point out the good things. Don't talk about the muddy things, just the sunny things, Gina.
You're right.
Look, he puts an R on everything.
He never had a P on
Wait.
his coffee cup for Peter.
You know,
So I think I know where that came from.
make fun of him.
Beautiful surfacing job on that R, though.
Yes, it's
Iron
amazing.
Gate.
This is interesting. Chains are very difficult to do, so we just decided to make the chains into broomsticks that are holding Shrek. I thought that was kind of a nice.
Yeah, which is even scarier and more aggressive.
Do you know what's funny too is the guys
It's like a
that
dog catcher.
yeah, it is. It's like a rabid dog.
Mike Simpson
He did the music for this, and we loved
Mike
it.
Simpson, one half of the Dust Brothers.
He also produced a
Aaron
lot of
Warner.
the Beck albums and Beastie Boys albums.
Bring me magnificent.
He's cool.
He's so cool.
Rumple's wigs. He has 4 wigs.
Oh yeah, there's the first wig.
Although there were a lot more in concept. There was even the JFK at some point.
Yes, there was the.
There's a boat in one of his wigs, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't
A
there?
swan.
Wasn't there the Cindy wig? There's a whole bunch of them.
Shoes, too.
Look how real that ink looks. Crazy.
It's the effects team led by Alex Zangaro.
Or something
Yeah.
like that.
Which would have been interesting.
Yeah.
It's so funny how our composer did a waltz song in there.
I love it so
Yeah.
much.
Bring that one
It's
more
one of my
time.
Yeah,
favorite.
it's like a little waltz when he picks him up and.
A me?
Not a waltz storm, a dance waltz.
Walt Storm.
It's the new dance, guys.
Guys, let's focus. As if anyone's still listening at this point.
Lemke is.
Hi, Lemke.
Hi. Lemke, it was because of Darren Lemke is how we came up with Fifi, remember? I don't even know if Darren knows that.
Oh, yeah, we could tell that story.
It's too long.
Oh, yeah.
It has to do with his little dog, his chihuahua that he has.
I think it started out where it's even more extreme. It was
It was
Yeah.
disgusting. He had whip marks and patches on him that we had to pull back on.
His
And it
blood.
wasn't until we saw it, we're like, oh no, that's too sad.
but now he ends up looking cute.
Oh, this is like a Kramer versus Kramer scene with the
Yeah.
ice cream.
With Dustin Hoffman and the kid and Kramer versus Kramer, where the kid's taking the ice cream.
Our boss loves this scene.
This is our head of animation, Jason Reisig, animated most of it. He did a great job.
I still find it odd that there's a fork on the top of it.
It's ready for you.
It makes it more tasty.
Yeah. It's more real. Gives it scale.
Look how beautiful this lighting is, too. In 3D, it looks really spectacular, crawling through this tunnel.
It's Pablo Valle's team did that.
And here we are in
Wow, look at that.
The most difficult scene to storyboard of all time.
It was a big deal because we'd never seen ogres before, especially
Mhm.
as a mount.
We've only seen Shrek, Fiona, and their 3 kids.
Mhm. And from Shrek's point of view, he hasn't seen an ogre since he was 7.
Ever. There's the
Jane
great
Lynch.
Jane Lynch, the funny Jane Lynch, and there is John Hamm from Mad Men. He's not only a fine actor, very sexy, but he's also very funny. He's got a great sense of humor, John Hamm.
And for a long time, remember we were exploring John Hamm, Brogan and Fiona as they had a relationship.
Fiona's love interest. Gina came up with that joke right there. What if they could make this tune through their ears?
I remember you and Lemke were wondering what their little war cry could be.
Yeah. Look, here's a mistake. Here's a gaffe. What happens to that apple in Donkey's mouth?
He spits it out earlier.
Oh, there's Craig Robinson, the funniest man in the world.
Damn smooth when I come out fighting.
That was a session. We really struggled in the recording booth.
Yeah, you had a plush snake that you were tug of war.
Tug of warring with Craig Robinson. That was fun. This walk was it was actually discovered in RLO by Courtney. She really got into the layout of the sequence. The reveal of Fiona.
And Courtney's hair is very similar to Fiona's.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
And Fiona's hair done by our wonderful CFX team.
Yeah.
Led by Ollie Finkelde.
Ollie.
That hair was really important. I mean, not only for her, like, sexiness.
Well, here's what's cool is it's very difficult in animation, right, to do hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a super challenge.
Long
It's
hair.
nice that we got to lower the hair on a character that everyone was familiar with, and I think it's in a nice way. It shows off like what this hair team can do.
And then
I like how they right side saddle into them.
and the difficulty of now the sun's really going down. We have to spend the rest of our movie at night.
Yeah, that was an issue earlier.
A challenge.
A challenge. This is the early joke.
Many years.
Thanks.
Some people like to look at the goblet as half empty. Me, I like to look at it as half full. We've gone from the bottom.
Anyway, this is one of our favorite scenes.
Yeah, so the extra detail they put where the wigs or the cupcakes are shaped like wigs.
Yes. And also, John Hill did a lot of Rumple animation in this, and it really helped us define the way he moves. Look at him. Watch this one look that he does here.
It's not like it's the end of the world. Except, funny thing,
How does he look? The witch has to help him up.
the only who got away is Shrek.
These witches are enjoying their cupcakes a little too much.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen.
My empire!
A great Fifi moment. We all hate Fifi too.
I love her.
We had to make sure she was just an animal. She's like a big dumb animal. This is honoring Wizard of Oz, who set up that witches are destroyed by water.
Isn't it true?
Witches in real life are destroyed by water, yes, but we couldn't
There
find.
was an idea for a very brief moment that when they got melted, they turned into ladybugs.
Yeah.
I think Fiona says the world needs more ladybugs.
I've had to fight for that one.
What are your hats?
Kathy Griffin again.
Hire a professional bounty hunter.
Mike Mitchell.
There you are. Oh, I got to melt you.
Not a bad
Actually,
idea.
not a bad idea.
And for a long time there, we had him eat that cherry and he choked, and everyone was concerned that he had died. So he had to.
Look at Eric Duell, animated Brogan here. Keep your eye on him as the camera moves away. Look. Now he looks at his buddy. Watch, he looks back at his buddy and goes, pretty cool. Peter Savlov came up with the idea that that card is a pine cone. It's so clever.
With an R on top.
Reggie boarded this, didn't he?
Oh,
Reggie.
Reg Bordage.
Bordage.
Great, Borders, and who's the head of story on Shrek 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's this?
That's my chimichanga steak.
That Willie Harbor animated Craig Robinson here. Cookie.
We love this. We fought for this joke.
That's true. Is this Joel Crawford?
Joel did a lot of
He
this.
did a lot of good donkey
He did a
stuff.
lot of this.
Here's the classic frog balloon.
Maggie did this?
Maggie did
This
this.
is
Yeah,
too.
Maggie did.
Shrek, you must make this have food for talent.
Hello? Fiona?
This is nice lighting too.
We wanted to paint Fiona as a cat lady with a cat condo. She doesn't have a man, she's got a cat.
Merrick animated this too. It's very funny.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Wow, did that work? You know, it was really hard. Can I just say, to put in our story that Puss in Boots has taken off his boots and has become overweight. It was something that everyone was really resistant to, but we're passionate about it because it's a little story arc, isn't it? Like in another world, he's not swashbuckling. He's living in the lap of luxury, and like a cop that's hung up his badge and his gun, hung up his boots and his sword to never ogre hunt again. Because that's what he was in part 2. He was introduced as an ogre assassin.
It's great animation here.
Oh, that's
Pierre?
Pierre. Right here, this is Pierre Perifal.
Hanging up my sword was the best decision of my life. I have all the cream I can drink and all the mice I can chase.
And I always say you can hear the weight in Antonio's voice. It's like, he feels breathier like than the other films.
Antonio got into it as well.
It is.
Look at that pillow. Must be difficult to do. How do they animate that thing?
It's Ollie.
What are you doing?
It's an addition from Mike
Here again,
Myers.
Mike Myers.
that look she gives to Puss.
Yeah.
It's a little
It's
tiny.
a subtlety.
So I brought you a little something to ease the tension. A gift.
We had a lot of fun with this gift basket. Do you guys remember this? We like
Yeah.
all the stuff that could be happening. And when Madame Walt, I think it was you that came up with coupons. It was so funny.
Especially kids do it a lot for Christmas. Look, Mom, I said I'll clean up my room coupon.
Then make my bed coupon. Make your bed coupon.
For one free kiss. Let's cash it now.
Look, I don't know what this is all about, but I'm trying to run a revolution. So unless you have Rumpelstiltskin's head in there,
That's Michelle.
Michelle Coward's animation. It's
Mhm.
brilliant.
of my tent, and go make yourself useful.
Wow.
I love this acting.
I am sorry.
Listen how Mike Myers sells it.
Yeah. It was a nice opportunity for Shrek to be playful before the story.
He's getting closer. He's gonna get it. There's the kiss. Oh no.
Hey, wait! Is that mistletoe I see?
Hey, Shrek, are my babies cute? Or do they make people feel uncomfortable?
It's again, that's an Eddie Murphy improvised line.
Yeah, that's right. Eddie Murphy he came up with that himself. Look at this. When he says "I am," that's Jacob Gardner animated this right here. It's amazing.
Like a frightening.
This is one of our strangest scenes.
Yeah, it's very odd.
We have
It's-
a lot of grooming.
It's very hard to do feathers and wetness, and so it's a big issue to do suds and scrubbing feathers.
This is one of our board artists, Ryan Kriego, had a lot to do with this tone.
Ryan Kriego. This is a Ryan Kriego moment. And again, it's crazy. We used Sure Shot by the Beastie Boys, and that's how we, came across Mike Simpson to help us with a couple other songs in this movie.
It's really romantic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't Owner do the sparring shots there?
Yeah, he did.
There's another
There it is.
you had there, Mike, to do that.
No.
Convince her. Go to her when she's alone and tell her something.
Marianne Malcolm animated that. I love it.
Yeah.
And you are a catastrophe. And you are a redunculous.
That was a Walt Dorn joke.
Wait a minute. There was a team effort.
Co-director on Shrek 3.
Everything about you.
And we actually got a lot of dancers, and they all went through this whole dance. He choreographed this whole dance, and we shot it with cameras. And then the animators took it over and made all these dancers into giant ogres and gave them weight.
We spent a week at the Silver Lake studio rehearsing and taping this.
But don't you think it was efficient to
It was
have the
great.
dance number all worked out?
It was great.
We had cardboard shields that all the dancers
This was
had.
inspired by Young Duck, by a Korean fan dance.
Yeah, Korean fan dance with all the shields. It's true.
This
It was
beautiful
fun.
lighting was done by Mark Scott's team. Really difficult scene to light as well.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I say angrily. Yeah, it was a lot of mud, swimming, and spitting, and but they're still dancing there.
More licking later on.
It was fun though to hang out at the, see the dancers doing it live. The guy who danced as Pied Piper moved exactly like Pied Piper moves.
The guy who did Shrek was kind of like John Travolta and Staying Alive.
We had to give him more weight, the animators did.
Yeah, listen.
What's a strain to get that big?
Stop! Where are you going?
It's funny.
How? Like by getting yourself killed?
I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. True Love's kiss was supposed to fix everything.
Yeah, you know what? That's what they told me too.
It's a lot of Ben Willis did Shrek here.
I did.
They rode around on giant warthogs.
And there was a two-headed ogre, as I recall.
Yes.
There was. Limke wrote the two-headed ogre.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Maybe JJ did at the same time. I like that they're hanging in little bird cages.
That was an idea from like the first day it came on, the movie. You drew it on the board. They're hanging in little cages in Act 3.
I don't
I
recall.
remember.
Wait a minute.
Idea.
I'll still fix this.
It's another idea.
You know what? I'm gonna give Rumpelstiltskin.
Look at Puss looking at the cookie.
This is another Ted scene, right? Ted T?
Yeah.
This is Ted T's shot. He animated this. See, that's what Rumple did at the beginning of the movie. Remember?
Mm-hmm. We turned the tables.
The tale how the worm turns.
You were just gonna.
I kind of like this guy.
He's right. Rumble's palace is locked up tight.
Let's see, I want to see a whole film with these three guys.
That cupboard wasn't guarded by a whole bunch of mean, ugly.
There was a time when Donkey wasn't spit out of the mouth, I think, for a little while.
He was eaten.
Actually,
Yeah.
he was in another character we killed.
Here comes Cookie.
Fiona, the sunrise. You are still an ogre.
The lighting here. Beautiful. Another Betsy Knob singer.
That's what we hear every night.
Yeah. That's right.
Our kids roaring.
Sweetheart, I believe this is yours.
It is moving. That's your son as the voice of the girl.
The little girl is my boy. Call back to the horn toot.
Look how heavy Butterpants is in his father's arms.
I know, Butterpants is gigantic.
I didn't know we could do that.
That's my best friend!
You know, I always thought that I rescued you from the Dragon's Keep.
You did.
It was you that rescued me.
It's a nice sentiment.
Yeah, we actually had that early on, honoring the original Shrek movie. This is crescendo.
It's nice. It almost feels more classic fairy tale than usually.
Yeah. Oh, this was Weezer doing the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a great job. Nice and energetic. Those are interesting sound effects.
I've never heard these sound effects
I
before.
remember that. The blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's new to me. A lot was done in the ninth inning on this movie that we haven't caught.
The wee hours of the night.
Oh, instead of torches, it's sparklers. What is that saying? The king, as you know, is passed on. That's why it has to appear in the picture.
Yeah, isn't this disturbing?
Yeah, it's very mean-spirited.
But he deserves it.
It's a great little dance.
Yeah, look at that. Look at her, she's got pink hair. Gretchen.
Party outfit.
She does on the DVD extras now, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does she have her
Concert
leopard,
party. Yes, their
leopard
party.
tights? That's in a lot of the commercials now. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
You weren't happy with just 2 Mud Angels, you had to have 30.
Good callback. It's easy to do, isn't it?
You gotta have
It's
a
not
nice,
a big deal.
a nice last shot. That really did it.
Great.
And this is our tribute to all the movies, retrospective.
And I have to say, when we started off on this, everyone was big Shrek fans, right?
Yeah.
Everyone that worked on this really loved the character Shrek and was into all the old Shrek movies.
And this being the final chapter, this is kind of a nice homage to
Aaron,
Andrew!
we have to close by saying we had the best time working on this movie every day.
We had way too much fun. It was fun to put together and everyone working on it.
It's sad for it to end. And I'd go back and do it all again.
Would you?
I would.
It's interesting to hear from you, but I never thought that.
If I could be 4 years younger again, I would do that.
4 years. You just added an extra year to be
No,
younger.
it was about 3
4 years in
three
its
and a half
entirety?
years at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it was loads and loads of fun, and it was also fun to be able to hang out with a big group of talented people, like talented filmmakers and problem solvers and artists. It was
Very creative,
super creative. It was an honor.
Really collaborative group. too.
enthusiastic people.
We had great leaders too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people in their jobs for the first time in the leading position. Did a fantastic job.
They did. And we all got to learn about 3D.
Which I really think enhanced the level of storytelling.
It did. We tried to use it as a storytelling device rather than a roller coaster ride gimmick.
It was a different way to think about our shots, and Young Duck Jun did an amazing job.
He did. Really helped us through all that 3D. And Phil McNally, Captain 3D, was very helpful to have around.
I love his shoes.
Rumples or Captain 3D?
Both.
Both, yeah. They both have great shoes.
It's extraordinary effort by everybody.
Yeah, I hope we didn't forget anybody.
I know we did.
So many people.
So if we forgot you, you know we love you.
That just made it worse. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys.